Hi guys, so basically this is Sunday Rants video. Many subjects have really been getting on my nerves recently, and one of them is this Bruce Jenner thing. Like, I'm on Instagram, yeah, all I see is Bruce Jenner, Bruce Jenner, Bruce Jenner, Bruce Jenner. Okay, all I'm gonna say is that, like, he is brave for doing that. First of all, I'm not gonna say he's brave because I feel like for him to be doing that, you know, people shouldn't even be saying he's brave. Like, it's the world we live in. Like, people can't be themselves because, like, people are always gonna judge them. Someone's always gonna say something negative, and like, I don't know, it's 2015 and I feel like, oh, it's just really annoying because, like, I didn't really watch the interview. All I'm going is what I've seen and clips I've seen because I didn't really want to watch it, to be fair, because it just seemed a bit awkward. But anyway, Bruce Jenner's obviously been living 20 years, obviously married. He's in like a high profile like marriage with, like, obviously Kris Jenner, and like his family's always got cameras around, and I feel like it was just too much pressure. And I feel like all these people are just saying negative shit, like people on Instagram, people on Twitter, laughing about the situation, but realistically it's actually not funny. Like, so much people, like older guys, obviously some people are just born that way. Some people are physically born where they feel like they should have been born a woman, or they've got a mindset of a woman and really want to live as a woman, but they actually can't because obviously they're married with kids, or they're in a strict like religion, like strict religious background. And I just feel like it must have been really hard for him to live like that, and being such a high profile, like, obviously he's with the Kardashians, basically he's in that circle, and I feel like to be around them it must be so hard because there's cameras always in your face, you're expected to be a certain way, and it's just, you have no privacy. And I feel like all these people on Instagram are giving him a hard time, and just saying shit like, oh, we shouldn't have had these kids, he should be worried about his daughter. And I feel like, obviously that whole Kylie Jenner shit's going on, but to be fair, Bruce should be worried about himself. Yeah, he's got daughters, that's why the mother's there as well, to help look after the daughter. And I just feel like it's just a bit mad, really. The situation's just crazy, and I don't know, the whole transition's crazy, but I feel like with Bruce, I feel like he's really brave for doing that on national TV. But what does question me is, why did he do it? Why did he feel the need to do that on national TV? Obviously he got paid to do it, but that kind of, it's a bit like, I get what people are saying because it's gone on TV to say this, but it's a bit like he could have just went about his business. But I feel like because he was in such he's in such a high profile family, his people always are gonna say, why, what happened, why are you a woman? Like, I feel like he went on TV just to clear the slate and be like, yeah, I'm doing this because, and I feel like he's done that now, and I feel like people should just leave him alone because he's at a mature age where it's just so hard, you know what I mean? It's hard enough being gay, to to transition to a woman, it must be even harder, you know what I mean? Because it's just a different world. It's the same world, but a different world, because obviously you're having operations, I don't know, you're taking hormones. I'm not sure if he's taking hormones, but it's just crazy. But yeah, I just want to rant about that. I just feel like people need to like lay off him, because it's easy to say, oh, what if you're in his shoes? But people actually don't realise how hard it is, and like how his family was reacting, because obviously we sent Instagram saying, oh, we support him, but for him to, when he first even told them, wonder what their reaction was like, because Kylie and Kendall are like 17, 18, and like it must not be hard because obviously they're young girls, you know what I mean? And like, people can be cruel, that's all I'm gonna say. And I seen that Wendy Williams video, the one where there's lots of gunshots, because obviously she's saying all this shit about him, and I feel like Wendy shouldn't have even went there, because you don't know what he's going through, you know what I mean? Everyone has their own demons and everyone has their own shit, and I feel like she really needs to back off, even though I love Wendy, I love her girl. But anyway, and what other rant is with this Kylie Jenner shit, like, stop it with this lip challenge. Like, you are sucking bottles, yeah? You are obviously getting this 10-minute plump lip where you're acting all stupid and silly, but if you want like Kylie Jenner's lips, simply get lip filler. She doesn't overdraw her lips because before I had my lips or whatever, if I overdrew my lips, you could blatantly see where the line was. When Kylie Jenner has no lips, no lip liner on, you can see she's had her lips done. It's just like Kim, she's had surgery. She's not gonna admit it. People are acting so stupid and so gullible. Like, you're sucking on a bottle to do this lip challenge where I'm seeing girls' lips bleeding, their gums are bleeding, your lip is popping, you look like a fool. If you want your lips bigger, go down to Harley Street, Google some lip filler places and get that shit done, okay? Because you're sucking on bottles and damaging your face, you know what I mean? It's just, I just feel like it's really sad, you know what I mean? Because Kylie Jenner won't admit she had her lips done, and second of all, that these girls are just so sad to be sucking on these glass bottles for a good hour. It's like, have some self-respect, okay? I just feel like it's a bit mad, but I don't know, each to their own, you know what I mean? Each to their own. And my other rant is all these people, sorry, it's really hot in here. My other rant is all these people chatting shit about Instagram eyebrows and like turning people into like drag queens and stuff, and like, I feel like obviously everyone has their own opinions. I'm not gonna attack anyone, and I feel like if girls want to wear so much makeup, if anyone wants to wear so much makeup, it's up to them. Some people like looking all beat and stuff, you know what I mean? Some people love like a strong brow. I don't got a strong brow today because I couldn't be asked. Some people love a strong brow. Some people love a highlighted and contoured face every day. I feel like people are commenting on other people's actions. Like, if someone wants to have a full-on drag contour, let them do it. Like, you're making big videos saying that you don't want people to be like this, but I feel like everyone just wants to look good at the moment. We're in that kind of age where people are more aware of their looks and people want to have this polished beat like look about them, and I feel like no one should have the right to be like, oh, you're doing that, you look like a man, you're doing a drag technique, you know, you've got too much big eyebrows, your under eye highlight is just too bright. First of all, I'm not going to tell anyone how to wear the makeup, and if someone tells me how to wear my makeup, I'm going to slap you in your face because you don't know me. I'm just joking. I'm actually joking. But at the end of the day, if I want to do it, I want to do it. It's like if someone says to me, oh, you wear too much makeup, I'm going to say, well, suck you, mom. No, she said that. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, well, I can do whatever I want. So if someone says to you, oh, your makeup's too heavy or your eyebrows are too big, if you like that, do it, boo. But remember, rock it. If you feel like, oh my god, he just said that to me, then it's obviously affecting you. And if you're gonna do something, rock it 100% and go about your business. But that's my mini rant. I just wanted to make this video because it was just annoying me. You know, you see all these little things on Instagram, but also let me show you. You know what was annoying me, but I actually had to like do on myself. You know those little things you see on Instagram, people made a little body and that face looks like them. I actually had to do on Instagram. Let me show you what I did. Hold on. It's called My Idol. It's like a Chinese Japanese video thing. I'll show you how I made it. It looks like that, and you can make your own person. It's totally cool, like totally cool. And I've made my own. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll put it on Instagram. That was an Instagram, but it's just so funny. Like, you can make your own person. I'm not sure how to make it look like you, it's so scary. But I was annoyed with that, but actually I had to do one because it was just so funny. Like, oh my god. But that's my rant over, and if you guys would like to see any more rants, like this page and follow me on Instagram. Bye.